What's going on, y'all? Hope all is well. Another episode of Convos with the CFP Mario Payne in beautiful Mykonos, Greece. And if you guys look at that view. I mean, that view is just amazing. Just blessed, man. Just blessed. I talk about it all the time, the 50-30-20 rule, where you, for every $100 that you make after we tithe, of course, we definitely believe in tithing or any donations that you give. After that, $50 or 50% of your income should go towards bills. 20% should go towards investing and saving, but the other 30%, that should go towards your wants and your needs. So if we save up money throughout the year, over the course of 2 years, we're able to budget, not have to dig into our emergency savings account, not have to dig into our credit cards and things of that nature, which we'll talk about because there's a credit card hack we're going to talk about today. But by budgeting consistently and consistently being disciplined, you can enjoy a beautiful view like this. We're blessed to be in top 25 small luxurious hotels across the world, which is amazing. And it's actually owned by Hyatt, right? So it's a Hyatt hotel, believe it or not. So we'll talk about points that kind of help you guys from a hacking standpoint as well, but just extremely blessed. But on a trip with some of our friends, and definitely talked to one of our friends, and just kind of blew my mind when it comes to the credit card hack game. Now, of course, me being a Dave Ramsey smart investor, we talk about good debt, bad debt. Definitely good debt is your house, and then of course college and things of that nature. Some people think of credit card debt as bad debt, but I'm here to tell you though, it is a hack, and we can hack ourselves away and be able to fly first class, get points back, have upgrades with hotels, be able to stay in great hotels like this and not have to pay anything by using some of these credit card hacks that we'll talk about today. So before we start, as always, like, subscribe, share. Hopefully have some more followers in Greece as we've been able to network, talk to people, talked about an Airbnb play, maybe not. So we might be here more or less. I mean, I'd rather Airbnb back at the crib than international, but if it makes sense, it makes sense. But definitely we'll go over that as well. But let's get to the content.
Transferable points or flexible points are the holy grail of points and miles. If you earn points or miles from a specific airline or hotel, you can only redeem them with that airline, hotel, or its partners. For instance, if you earn a bunch of Delta Sky miles, you can only redeem those miles on Delta flights or on flights operated by a limited set of partner airlines. Transferable points are not tied to a single airline or hotel loyalty program. Instead, they can be transferred to a number of airline or hotel programs. Most transferable points are issued by banks via credit cards. Some of the most popular flexible programs include Chase Ultimate Rewards, American Express Membership Rewards, Citi Thank You Rewards, and Capital One Miles.
So let's say we have a credit card. We're going to use Chase, JP Morgan Chase, for instance, right? Now, Chase has a few different credit cards. They have a Flex card, they have an Unlimited card, and they have a Chase Sapphire card. I actually have a Chase Sapphire card myself. So you use your Chase Sapphire card, but you typically should use it just for travel. So very important, just for travel. The mistake I've been making all this time is that, yes, we definitely like to rack up on the Chase card, and we have it from a budgeting standpoint. The Monday of every single week is automatically paid. So let's say we do $2,000 for the week on our Chase Sapphire card. On that Monday, it automatically gets withdrawn from our bank account to pay Chase. So even though we have a whole month before the interest rates come up, we actually pay it off week by week so that we don't have that interest accruing, because APY, the interest charge is usually on the 15th or 16th of every single month. We don't got to worry about that. By using your Chase card, that's for travel, but you can use your Unlimited card. And the Unlimited card is no cost. So they don't charge you $1, $100, $200 from a fee standpoint. It's a free card. Well, you use that card on a day-to-day basis, right? Again, I'm learning this myself, and I had to do some research, but yes, you do this on a day-to-day basis. And then, since everything is Chase related, you can then transfer the points from your Unlimited card to your Chase card. Now, the catch is, now I'm able to move from 100 points to 150 points. That's hack number one. We'll get to why that's important from a flight standpoint.
A transfer ratio means how many increments of points you'll have to transfer from a flexible program to an airline or hotel partner to get that dream award redemption.
But this is hack number 2. So again, we went from having 100 points to 150 points, just like that. But the key is using those transferable points, taking a step further.
When you want to redeem your transferable points on flights, there are 2 different ways you can do this. You can book flights directly through your credit card's travel portal.
With Chase Sapphire, they have it where they have a portal. It's called the Unlimited Rewards portal, where you can actually book your travel through Chase right there using the portal. And when you use it through Chase, they actually give you more points because you're using your points to book it on chase.com. But here goes the hack, you guys. My profiteers, let's hack away.
Or you can transfer your points to a partner frequent flyer program and book based on that program's award rates. While your end goal here is the same, to book a flight using your points, the costs can vary widely.
Because you want to actually call the travel company or call the actual hotel, and you want to ask them, do they take transferable points? After you call them, then you want to go directly to their website. Now, from a Chase standpoint, you can actually go do this on the chase.com website, but then you would just transfer your Chase points to the airline, and it turns into airline points. But when you transfer it, you get 3 to 4 times the points. So bear with me. If I have 1,000 points with Chase, remember going from the Unlimited to the Sapphire, I go from 1,000 to 1,500. Now I have 1,500 points. But the hack is transferring those 1,500 points, not booking it directly on Chase, and booking it through the airline that you want to use and convert it into points. Since they do 3 times, maybe 4 times as much, those 1,500 points are now 4,500 points. Or those 1,500 points are now 6,000 points. So I literally went from having 1,000 points to 6,000 points in a matter of 5 minutes. And that goes from maybe having to pay half for a flight. Now I get a first class flight. Think about that. Literally, same money I spent turns into points. 1,000 points goes to 1,500 points, and 1,500 points goes to 6,000 points in one fell swoop. And then we can have a nice old view like that. Let's continue though. Did he say Hyatt? Didn't I tell you that this hotel, the Delight, definitely Google it, in Mykonos, Greece, one of the top 25 5-star small luxury hotels in the world, and that's owned by Hyatt. We can get a beautiful view like this, and if we do it right, not have to pay. Again, as I just explained, we do not want to do it through the credit card portal. We want to do it through the flight portal or the hotel, them directly, to get the more points.
For example, let's say you live in Miami and want to book a getaway to Vail for a ski trip. Not surprisingly, fares on one of the only nonstop flights from South Florida are quite pricey.
Who would want to go from Miami to Vail? I mean, wouldn't that be the reverse? Wouldn't I want to go from Colorado to Miami? I mean, my sister, she lives in Colorado Springs. I can tell you it gets cold up there. Why would I want to go? I mean, I don't ski though. Ski!
If you have the Chase Sapphire Reserve card, you can use your Ultimate Rewards points directly for travel at a rate of 1.5 cents a piece toward travel.
Didn't I say that 1.5%? Okay, all right, just checking. All right, Mr. CFP, you know what you're talking about.
So you could redeem 45,680 points for those flights. However, since these flights are available as Saver level award tickets with American Airlines, you can instead just transfer 22,000 Ultimate Rewards points to your British Airways Executive Club account to book the same exact itinerary, since British Airways is a partner of American Airlines.
Look at that, y'all. Instead of having 45,000 points, it's only 22,000 points. So that's half, right? So that's basically double flight, right? I'm able to use half my points to pay for the same thing. Okay, profiteers, you can be able to ball out of control and really not have to ball out of control. You always want to be disciplined though. As I say, you want a budget, the 50-30-20 rule, but 30% of your money definitely goes to things like this. But we can actually, our day-to-day, the 50% we use to pay bills day by day. Now, you can't use your credit card for your mortgage. You can for rent, not for your mortgage. But just start going to the store, going to get things, just our basic bills we spend money on, getting a haircut, things of that nature. Use that credit card, set it up every single week to get it paid off so we're not paying no interest. And then again, when we're about to travel, we transfer from our unlimited card to our Sapphire card, and then from our Sapphire card to those travel agencies or those hotels. And we do it that way. We get to spend money without having to spend it. But I digress. Hope all is well. Have fun stateside. And for my new subscribers in Greece, let's make some payment profits together, y'all. Peace.
And you just wanna get paid, tired of making the money mistakes. Make a payment on your bills and you still late, yeah. Pay for profits to help you seek change, and you just wanna get paid, yeah. Tired of making no money mistakes. Make a payment on your bills and you still late, pay for profits to help you seek change, yeah. Cut the show and just listen. You wanna feel empowered by making money decisions. Residual by the hours can get you a better living. Bitch at the check, and it could be different,